What's up, geeks? Come on, don't be a view thief. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel so I can keep the channel growing and keep these reviews coming. What happens when you get a hot cup of the antilife equation, baby? Alright geeks, what's up? We're here with Dark Knight's Death Metal Superman. So if you don't know about this guy, he was captured by the Darkfather, which is the Batman Darkseid, and he was given doses of different types of kryptonite to weaken him, so the antilife equation can be infused in his cells. So that's why he has that arm that looks like Darkseid, because he's slowly becoming Darkseid's... His body is slowly giving into the antilife equation, and he's becoming just like Darkseid. But anyway... So that's a dope storyline. Of course, I googled that because I haven't read the storyline yet, but it's something I do want to get into. But I really like it because even though it's another Superman, it's a different Superman, vastly different Superman. So I can always deal with different. All right, so before we dig in, let me go ahead and apologize in advance. I am in my basement, and above me, my kitchen is being remodeled. So if you hear a lot of bumping and crashing, please forgive me. I'll try and edit that out when I'm done with the video. He definitely belongs in an 80s hairband. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. Inside the box we got the McFarlane and the deluxe trading card. Oh yeah. Standard. Check him out. Following the universe-shattering events of Dark Knight's metal, the Earth is enveloped by the dark multiverse and is transformed into a hellish landscape twisted beyond recognition. Now Superman has been separated from Batman, Wonder Woman, and the other DC superheroes and is being held captive in a solar prison on New Apokolips. He must fight to survive so that he can reunite with his fellow heroes and save the DC Multiverse. Yeah! Alright, in the package we got the arms. And we got our alternate hands. And I'm digging the 4-finger ring. Then we got Supes himself. That is a serious baby face. He looks kind of like a cherub. But he rocks. Let's take a moment to bask in all his death metal glory. Keith Lee. Alright, see what I'm talking about there? His cheeks look kind of fat. It looks like a little baby. Makes you just want to pinch him. It doesn't really look like Superman, or like you expect Superman to look, but that's because he's not supposed to look like that. From the pictures I googled, this is pretty close to spot on, so you really can't complain. Look at those long flowing locks. The paint is good. I don't think that there's a lot of reuse here. This might be an all-new sculpt. These arms are smaller than most of the other Superman figures from this line, especially this one. If you ever wonder why McFarlane does so many cash-in repaints, it's because he also makes all these new body molds and body parts, so he's got to pay for them somehow. So you can't be mad. Hasbro? That's another story. Liking the boots, except I don't like that these straps are the same color. I'm sure if I googled it, you'd see that those straps are not all red. I think that's a corner cut there, but I could be wrong. I'll check it out. Dig in these tassels that move. They're not stiff. These aren't as soft, but they do move as well. Chain around the waist shows that he rocks. Alright, let's get down to business. What's that rocking head do? 360. Left tilt, right tilt, straight ahead gaze. Looks down, but not with a whole lot of range. Same for looking up, range is limited. Arms get up shoulder height, actually a little bit above shoulder height. Arms don't come too far in, but they do go back. It's a little bit past his back, so you got some range there. Arms don't come too far in towards the chest, but they do go back a little bit past the back. So decent range there. And that back range is because you got the moth joints here. They help going back, but they don't help going forward because of that heaving man chest. For the elbows, you got a single jointed elbow here and a double jointed elbow there. That might be a first. I've never seen that before. So you get really good range here, way beyond 90 degrees. You can punch yourself in the head. On the right arm, he only can do a superpose down. 90 degrees, exactly. So you get 360 at the shoulder. 360 at the bicep. 360 at the wrist. This wrist has a vertical hinge. Right turn, Clyde. Ooh, not quite a repulsor blast. The rubber meets the road here, so you don't get a lot of range. And I wouldn't go quite as far as to say kiss the ring. Range is a little bit better on the Darkseid hand, so slight repulsor blast. Left turn, Clyde. And you gotta bend down to kiss the ring on that one. That's crazy. Alright, so I swapped out that hand. You know, the range is about the same. You don't really get a repulsor blast there. A little bit better kissing the ring. His bicep can move independently of the other two sections of the arm. How cool / weird is that? He's got an abdominal rocker and a waist rocker, so you can get a lot of motion out of him. But he has that same, I want to call it defect, as a lot of these McFarlane DC Multiverse figures have with these two joints. Look how his abs are turning that way while his chest is facing straight ahead, and so is his waist. So it's really strange. You gotta manually straighten him out, and he doesn't want to stay that way. So there you go. Now that's straight. But you're gonna find when you move him around, he's always gonna end up off kilter. So you'll have to fix that. So crunch using the top joint only. Leaning back, top joint only. Leaning back using the abdominal and the waist joint. Alright. 360 at the abdominal joint. 360 at the waist. You can get all twisted up. That's as far forward as he bends before his legs start to split open. Banana split. Can he can? No, he can't. With that limited forward range at the thigh joint, he's not a prancer. And he can't kick his butt either. Not even close. And it looks close because I'm moving his thigh backwards, but nope, doesn't get there. That's as far as his leg kicks back. He gets a little bit of walk on. No thigh swivel. No calf swivel. Foot is on a rocker. Rock in, rock out. Do we get 360? Yep, we get 360. This is soft rubber here, so you don't have any problems getting under there. Articulated toys. And the construction is happening right above my head right now. Sorry. There is no thigh swivel, but you can turn his thighs at the joint just a little bit to get his feet to point outward if you want. And there is no moonwalking going on in this club. None whatsoever. And here are his alternate hands, swapped out, looking creepy. Alright, so there he is, Dark Knight's Death Metal Superman. So what do you think of him? I dig him. As usual with McFarlane, I want to say, wish the articulation was a little bit better. That right arm, you can't do much with it unless you swivel the bicep around to an unnatural position, and you don't have thigh swivel, you don't have a lot of range of feet. But he looks good. At least he looks good. He came with an extra set of hands. So let me know what you think. Did you pick this guy up? I noticed that they've been getting delayed a lot. I had it on pre-order at Darkseid Toys, Amazon, and somewhere else. And I got delay messages from all three places. But funny enough, the Amazon one, I got a delay message saying it wouldn't be here till July, and then it shipped out the next day. So I don't know what's going on. Let me know if you got yours in the comments, and let me know what you think of this guy. Has my review helped you, or has it helped you decide not to get him? Let me know. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. If you only want to see McFarlane DC Multiverse, make sure to just turn on notifications for that feed, and you won't get my other stuff. YouTube is fully customizable. Alright, geeks, thanks for all the support. Till next time, Death Metal Superman out.